whatever opportunity, whatever chance you get in this life, add value to yourself. Add value to yourself. Put yourself under the process of value addition. What is value addition? Value addition basically is just when a product is taken from its raw state and then put under certain processes and taken to its finished state. So for example, you have an orange. When it's taken through certain processes, you have jam, right? That is the raw state and the finished state. And so by any means necessary, if you get the opportunity, please do put yourself in the position under the processes to become the finished product, because God has given you the raw materials. So I'll tell Younger Blessings to add value to herself, whatever opportunity she gets. If there's a book that needs to be read that book. If there's a course that needs to be taken, take that course. Do whatever it is, because it would be so tragic to be disadvantaged when you had all of heaven rooting for you, but you didn't have the physical skill sets. You didn't certain rooms that you walk into, and you can't afford to be ignorant. You can't afford to not have a contribution. You can't afford to only be saying, for real, really, no. God will create the platforms, God will create the opportunities, but I believe that it's up to you, Blessings, to make yourself the person that when you show up in that room, in those rooms that you're saying that your name, that you haven't yet entered but your name is in them, those rooms, when you show up, you have to show yourself approved. You have to study and show yourself approved. And even if the ultimate goal was to be married to a high value, intellectual, rich man, right? I honestly believe that that kind of man is looking for his equal. Unless he's just looking to marry a trophy wife. Otherwise, he's also looking for someone who has interests, someone who is interesting, someone who has a life of their own. So sometimes as women, we wait for men to come into our lives and define us or define who we should be or what we should like. Some, I think the population of those kind of women has drastically reduced, but why wait for someone to define who you should be or who you can be? There's so much life to be lived, so add value to yourself.